All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing Devil May Cry again. This game on Dante Must Die. Not very easy. Pretty rough actually. Like really rough. I believe where I left off, we were doing Nello Angelo 3, which was something. As all the bosses have been on DMD, they've all been so significantly harder than even like hard mode. It's crazy how big the jump is from hard to Dante Must Die. Do you hate yourself? Well, some people would say I have a large ego, so probably not. I like to say I just, you know, take pride in my accomplishments. No ego, but it has been said, certainly. Playing this game makes it seem like it. I love this game, but why is it so hard? I voted for getting phase 1 exists. Can't you change it on the stream polls? Or am I wrong? This level's a real good one. Because not only is the boss at the end like Melania Blade of Mikola levels of difficulty, but the entire level up to that point is also just absolutely brutal. Actually, this first room isn't so bad. The first encounter is not that bad. It gets bad though, for sure. You know what, I'll let them introduce themselves. Just to, you know, get me in the mood. They can have their little intro. Ow, shit. Oh, they're both dead. Already. Thank God Ifrit hasn't been too massively nerfed against these guys, whose names I will never remember. As many times as I might try to, I won't. This next room is a coin toss and a half. Oh boy. Do I want Ifrit for you guys? Might actually not. I might want Alistair. I think I do. Frost. Are they genuinely just called Frost? I might have been confusing them with something else then. How can you forget that? I think that I thought they were called something else. Genuinely. This little cycle is going a long way. Carrying me a little bit. Timer's gone. Timer gone is good. Now we're soaring. It's them going into DMD that is the real worry. Or DMD, DT. Too many abbreviations that start with D. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, come on. Whoosh. I got this. Frosty blades? That is pretty much what they are. Give me all the orbs so that when I obviously complete the mission on this run, I will have enough to not need to redo it. Because I'm 100% not gonna die on this mission. No way. Definitely not. Shit. Try it again. That's what I thought. There we go. Ah, their real name is Popsicles, you say? Are the letter? Yeah, the what's it like? The sigils under the health bar are your devil trigger gauge in this game. That's how it used to be back in my day. We used little symbols. Full right now, but who knows what's gonna be in the hallway when I go back. Whether or not I get to start the Nello Angelo fight with or without DT is just kind of a coin toss, depending on the RNG each run. Here we go. Oh shit, I know that sound. Remember when I said it was a coin toss, depending on what we get? Wait, are they not gonna respawn? Did I kill them too fast? That might actually be why, legitimately. I think I killed those two fast enough that it didn't spawn any extras, which I'll take it. I'll take what I can get on this one, to be honest with you. Do you? No, nothing from you. All right, we'll give the boy his intro as well. Just out of courtesy, of course. And then the pain begins. First setup is done. Now we get an actual attempt.
A man with guts and honor. I like that. But it's a shame you serve Mundus.
Let him prepare. I should not have let him prepare. Ooh, ow. Bad start for a fight with no health regen. Fucking hell. That's bullshit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I tried to roll. He's so hard. He's so difficult. How do I make false play Monkey Island 1, 2, and 3? I'll try to make it happen. That one's gonna be a bit tricky, probably. But there's probably a way. We'll see. We'll see. Both of the games that she's streaming right now were games that I recommended. That other people also were like, oh yeah, that would be good. Like, it wasn't just because I said you should play it that she's playing them. But I pitched the idea on both of them. And then other people in chat were like, oh yeah, Mass Effect is really good. Or, oh yeah, Parasite Eve is really good. I'll see what I can do. I have no more DT. Ow. Stop teleporting. Surely I've got him this time, right? I like that I have the pull up for Mundus, by the way, when we're like, oh no, a good number of S ranks away from him still. It's a bit brave of me to be thinking that far ahead right now, in all honesty. Okay, they're both dead. Badass. And there's more of them. And there's more of them. Oh, he's dead too. Sweet. Testing and showing the early game of Hades 2. I did not know they were streaming today, but I knew that they were about to be showing off the game a lot more. Because unlike Hollow Knight Silksong, Hades 2 is a real game that exists. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Now I get to sit here and destroy, well, if I was using a component controller, destroy my thumbstick. That's why we buy the fancy shit, am I right, boys? Hello? Magnetic thumbsticks for the win. But why is it not in chat? Jermoin, hopefully I tried to read it really fast over my shoulder. I can't, it's supposed to be in chat. Thank you for the sub, appreciate it. It was completely necessary. What, the Hollow Knight shade? Entirely necessary. I've got to lean into the bit as long as I can. Someday they're going to actually make a game so that people stop bitching about it. And then I'm not going to be able to say it anymore. So, you know, I've got to take the opportunity while I can. And so far, they've given me a good, like, 7 years of opportunity. But surely it's going to run out at some point. The Silksong shade, I got to use it while I've got it, right? It won't be sticking around forever. Should I play Hades before Hades 2? I would assume so. It was a very story-heavy game. I'm assuming you won't have to, because obviously, well, it is like, if you're there for the story, then yes. Like, if you're there for the mythology and the story and stuff, then absolutely. If you're there just for the gameplay, which will be like 90% of people who play Hades 2, then, I mean, you don't have to. I would assume. But you certainly could. And it might be a good idea even just because like Hades 2 is only just starting to enter like the phase of its marketing, and okay. Where they are starting to show early gameplay, and then it's gonna go into early access. And then it will actually release. So it's still a while out. Like, it's still gonna be a bit. So if you just want to play it, then yeah, play the first one. It's really good. I'm probably going to replay the first one before the second one comes out for stream, because I really like Hades a lot. I do have, like, my biggest gripe with Hades, it's a gameplay thing, unfortunately. It's a roguelike, right? So, like, the fun of it is, you know, you start and you pull together your build as you go, and, like, by the end, you might find like this awesome like synergy between stuff that you managed to get, and you've got like this crazy strong build. But in Hades, unlike a lot of roguelikes out there, there is no option for like an endless mode, because it's like a story forward experience. So there's no option for endless mode. every cycle, even if you like win, will come to an end. Regardless of whether you die or not, like you just get to the end. And then your gear, like you lose everything. You lose all your gear and upgrades before starting the next cycle. And when I first played it blind on stream, you should have seen me absolutely throw a fit the first time that I like completed a cycle, because it takes a long time to get there. Like it's a pretty difficult game. The first time I completed a cycle and I had this really awesome build that I wanted to keep upgrading, and then it's gone because I won. And I was like, bro, like the punishment for death is that you lose your gear and upgrades, right? Like that's totally fair and what you'd expect. Don't take away my gear and upgrades if I win too. Like what? Don't take my stuff away from me. Like even from a story perspective, they could have found a way. Surely. It's every roguelike. No, it's not. Boosh, boosh. Like they all have a set endpoint, but normally that endpoint is like optional. Like, do you want to end here and start a fresh run? Or do you want to keep going and upgrading further? Hades 2 don't do that. Hades 2 is just, you get to the end, you end. Dead Cells is like that. I haven't played Dead Cells yet, but I'll probably hate it there too. I'm so pissed that they got DT as well. It's kind of a crapshoot. I don't know what exactly I have to do to prevent it, because like the timer is there, but they keep flowing in. And we had thought that it was like, oh, you have to kill all the enemies that are in the room to start by the time the timer ends, but that's not the case. I think it's like an amount of them that you have to kill before the timer runs out, and then the rest of them just get it. But fetishes in DT are scary as shit. Hades 2 seems to have an original story. Oh wait, it's not set in Greek mythology? Oh wait, still within Greek mythology. It's gonna be connected somehow. There's no way. There's no way that it won't be. There's gonna be a connection. Absolutely no shot. Like if it's in the same setting and they're doing, I mean, they're straight up calling it Hades 2, right? Hello, Dream Master. Yeah, I was upset the first time I had that happen in Hades, and I was upset multiple times about it, because I had a lot of instances where I like found a really cool new build because of some crazy synergy, and then like on a win condition, the game just took it away, and I was like, why does this game do this? Like, I get wanting to start the player fresh and the fact that they prioritize story and all that, but like, dude. Me being like the gameplay guy where I'm like, yeah, this story is cool and all, but like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for putting together the crazy builds and doing the runs. Oh, thank God they refilled my health. So that's the thing with this mission. Virgil kills in like 3 hits at full health, like full 2 bars of health. So going in with less than that is just awful. Come on. This has got to be the run, right? This is the run. I can feel it. That was kind of scary. Already? Where is he? He is up there. Oh my God. Bro, I'm actually just like the luckiest bitch for that one. I figured that I had broken them with the vortex. That's the whole reason I'm using vortex, by the way. If anyone is like, what the fuck is this strat? Vortex is to break the summon swords. Or even better, just to like hit him out of the air before he summons them at all. But if he does summon them, it will break them. I love when I can't see the boss. I could do this all day. I really could. You bitch. Uh-oh. Why? He's really using summon swords this run. Oh my god. I really don't like that formation. Like, at all. This is fucking hard. I am so quiet because I am so locked in. Oh, fuck! Just like that. Stop. I don't know how many there are. I don't like being here. I want to be in the middle. Oof. Fuck me. Oh, are you shitting me? That was by far my best attempt. That felt pretty good. But a hit can come out of nowhere and just destroy you. This fight is something, dude. This fight is... wow. Oh, by the way... after chat informed me the other day that Invincible Season 2 actually, like, finished, like, the rest of it came out, and just, I had no idea. I've been watching it. I think I'm, like, halfway through it, because it's only 4 episodes. I've watched 2. And it's solid. It's good. It's not as good as the first half so far of the season, but it's getting there. 4, yeah, they did this weird thing with season 2 where half of it came out. They premiered season 2 and they dropped 4 episodes of it, and then it was like, yeah, the show is going on like a 6-month hiatus so that the animators can finish up the rest of season 2. And then it came back and they've now released the second half of the season. So I've watched like 2 of the 4 episodes in the latter half now. It's good. But the first half of season 2 was really good, and the second half is like, it's good. I'm assuming it's gonna like flip back around. surely and end up being really good. But I'm kind of just waiting for it. So right now I'm like, okay, sure. Like I'm here for what's happening so far, but I'm not feeling blown away. I'm not feeling particularly sucked in. But it's aight. Oh shit, okay. Let's hope for fetishes on the way back. Oh my god, I can't kick 13 you when you're small. Jesus Christ. That's what Inferno's for. Please drop me some greens. Boy could use some greens. That's not a lot of greens. But we take what we can get. That's fine. That's cool. Fetishes? That's the name. They're called fetishes. Come on, big guy. I got places to be. Oh my, and I really am praying for a health refill before the Angelo fight now. Going in and being like two-shot would not be very fun. Although the fight in general, like, you know, with the amount of health that he has, how little damage I deal, like, you pretty much have to play the fight perfectly. Not perfectly, but near perfectly to even survive it. It's not even like, oh yeah, to get S rank, you have to be like perfect. No. To win, you have to do that entire fight while taking like 3 hits max. And that's if you go in with full health and you get kind of lucky with what hits you eat. 3 hits can kill you sometimes it's 4. It just kind of depends on what you get hit by. So I'd rather not go in being two-shot. Fetishes? Sounds like it. Boosh, boosh. That's not fetishes! Oh, you fucker. Like I said, that's what Inferno is for. Alright, what is it? How many greens? None! Okay, well, we got to at least make a good attempt. We got to at least give it our very best. All right, we're one shot. Oh, fuck. Okay. I didn't think he would actually catch that. It was a good attempt. That was a good one. Jesus Christ. You guys, this is not... Let's be clear. All right, this is not skill issue. This is not laugh at the casual, right? Because here, I'm pressing buttons. Look at this. Look at this. This is just that hard. This is just genuinely that hard. Jesus Christmas. It's somebody's, well, everything is somebody's, you know, for better or worse. I actually, False asked me this morning if I had heard of this YouTuber or like watched him back in the day. And I hadn't. And I go to search his name on YouTube before she even like follows up. Just immediately I'm like, no, haven't heard of him. and I type the name in that she asked me about, and immediately, like, I'm halfway through typing his name, and the search bar autofills to, like, YouTuber's name, what was it, allegations. And I was like, oh, that's a good start. And this dude was into some shit, dude. Like, the bad kind, to put it lightly. I went down a whole rabbit hole on this dude I've never even heard of before this morning. What the fuck? That was a really weird texture bug. Oh my god. Don't drain my DT right now. Are you kidding me? When I needed it most. Bitches. Give me health back. NTR? Bro, NTR, compared to what this dude was into, is, like, normal. Like, very normal compared to what we're talking about here. We're talking the bad stuff. Like you go to prison for it level stuff. The bad stuff. Hand holding? Yeah. That kind of tier. That is what I'm getting at. It was certainly a rabbit hole. There was some stuff that was more normal than others. Like, I'm trying to think. There was some stuff that was like normal, like not that crazy. He was really into feet, really like he would just buy random women that he met on the internet like shoes, and then like once they got the shoes, he would like pester them, being like, hey, I want to make sure you got those shoes, could you send me a picture of you wearing them? And it's like, oh, it's like a little uncomfortable, right? But just that he would like buy them shoes for the purpose of getting the feet pics. It's a little uncomfortable. But like compared to the rest of it, it's like, you know, there's a lot of people who like feet. That's not so bad compared to the rest of this rabbit hole. Because it went down some paths, dude. Feet. False brought up this thing. I vote 50 plus. This, honestly, Angelo 3 might be worse than Mundus. I don't know. This boss has been something. I don't want to be there. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. That was a close one. Oh, he's posing? Where the slash cancels at? Slash cancels are too risky for DMD. Fuck! At least on him. It depends on what we're talking about. With this fight, it's too risky. You get hit like 3 times in this version, or in this one, and that's death. That's the entire run. Is this the true DMC experience? Depends on how you would answer the question, do you like CBT? That would change how I would answer for you, because it's definitely going to be a person-to-person thing. And using DT, saving it for summon swords to spam vortex. What's CBT? Then no. For you, this would not. Anyway. Okay, boys. Easy now. Cognitive behavior therapy, of course. Yes, yes. No new video today. The new video is tomorrow. I haven't done. Oh my god. You have brought on a rant. Guess what? The video is done. I finished it at like 7 a.m. this morning. Do you know what has happened since then? My editor has crashed on export 4 times today. My video editor has decided that it just really does not want to export this video. It was already supposed to be up for patrons. But here we are. I haven't been able to get the goddamn export to complete. Am I using Premiere? Thankfully not. It would be so much worse if I was using Premiere. I use Premiere sometimes because I'm always like, every once in a while I'm like, I should use Premiere. Like, I have Premiere, I should use it. And I always regret using Premiere. Every single time I regret using Premiere. Premiere is like probably the best software for the editing. But dude, why does it crash? I mean, it's just an Adobe thing. All the Adobe like Creative Cloud products just don't like to actually function half the time, despite, you know, the absurd pricing on them. Every time I use Premiere, it's just like I crash all throughout the week while working on the video, and then exporting is always a nightmare too. Because, you know, it crashes. I hate it so much. I thought, like, when I was on my old computer, I thought that maybe it was because I was just pushing the CPU too hard. Like, maybe, you know, it's just that Premiere isn't optimized very well, and I'm just trying to do too much. But now I know that that's not the case. Because, geez, it still does it on the new PC. It's just genuinely, it's what it does. Why are you in DT? Oh, fuck off. Okay, you are all in DT. This is great. Why are you in DT? What happened? I was literally about to say, let's at least try to kill you. Why is it spawning more? You better give me greens. I swear to God, it didn't. Fuck. All right. Well, here we go. I don't know why DT kicked in. I saw the Ultra Kill update. It was, it wasn't yesterday. It was on, hold on, my brain. What day is today? Wednesday. It was on Monday, right? There's the summon swords. For a second, I thought it was over, and then I realized that they hadn't come down. Thank God I realized when I did. Oh, what the fuck? I've never seen him do that. Oh, fuck you. I forgot there was the uppercut. Uh-oh. You do no damage? I know. You see how much he does to me and how much I get to deal in return? It's fucking abysmal on DMD. Like, what is this, dude? This is just something else. I got really close on one run earlier. I got him down to maybe like 10% of his health left. What about using Ifrit? It's so much worse. I started on DMD, even in Virgil 1, because Ifrit on normal and hard is the way to go. Like, absolutely, because Inferno. But Dante Must Die does this fun little thing where all bosses in the game only take like 20% damage from DT attacks. So you can certainly use Inferno, but on Dante Must Die, Inferno against bosses at least only does a fifth of its normal damage. And along with that damage reduction, it also doesn't stagger anymore. There's no hit stun on it on DMD either. Or sorry, 1/3, not 1/5. Oh, I think the 1/5. Okay, wait, my bad. The 1/5 damage is across the board, right? And then the 1/3 is specifically like DT attacks. Charge punches. I know that Ifrit wasn't safe in Angelo 1. So while I haven't tried it specifically in Angelo 3, I would say Outlook not so good on it being like the right play. I got really close with the strategy that I'm using right now earlier. It's just the boss is fucking difficult. It's Angelo Virgil? No. No. He's definitely his own character. For sure. For sure. How's the S ranks going? This one is one of the hardest in the game so far. I'm not gonna say it's the hardest, because Griffin 3, the entirety of mission 15 took me like more than a full stream to S rank. It took me like 4 hours just to do mission 15. So I'm not gonna say this is the hardest yet, but it's up there. It's at least the second hardest. I'm actually surprised that that was a good hit. That felt generous. Kingdom Hearts 3. I've never played Kingdom Hearts. And I feel like, I don't know if Kingdom Hearts fans like Kingdom Hearts. It's one of those fandoms where like, I hear more bad things about Kingdom Hearts from Kingdom Hearts fans than I do good things. But I also feel like that's like a recent thing. Like as of the last few years, it's kind of started to feel that way. I used to just hear that the games were awesome. But that's not how it feels anymore. Oh, fuck my ass. Fetishes again? Or not fetishes, sorry, nobodies. Oh, that hit me? That punch clipped me on the way in. Give that. Hard reduces boss damage to 1/3 except for DT melee attacks. DMD reduces boss damage to 1/3 for all attacks. There's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's where I got the 5. Dante takes 5 times the damage from bosses. That's where the 5 was coming from. That's what I was thinking of with 5. Oh my god. He's a little aggressive on the melee this time around. Good RNG on this fight is less melee combos, more fireballs and summon swords. Fuck off. Oh my god. Did you get the memo? I didn't mean to cancel that, but I'm lucky it worked. Actually, I should say, summon swords are bad RNG until you figure out that spamming Vortex will just completely negate the damage from them. Like, as long as you're mid-Vortex when they connect with you, you don't get hit. Which is a godsend, because otherwise they are so difficult to actually dodge properly. Like, that's a trick that I had to learn for the DMD version, because otherwise I've never needed to know that. The summon swords aren't threatening enough until you've got him dealing this much damage on everything. Is it the only way? Pretty much. They're so, the timing on dodging them is so tight otherwise that I haven't found any other safe way to avoid the damage other than Vortex. Like, I can avoid them half the time just by dodge rolling, but half the time kind of sucks when, you know, entire fight I can take like 3 hits, including the swords. The summon swords count in those 3, for the record. They still hurt. Beat the fire giant? You're getting close to the end. At least going off of my memory, I feel like every time I say that with Elden Ring, I'm misremembering. Because I always think like, oh yeah, Landel is like, you know, once you're through Landel, you're into like the last act of the game. But then I remember that it's like, no, Landel is kind of like the halfway point of Elden Ring, because it just keeps going on in a good way. Like, Elden Ring is a game where the length is actually like a positive. It's one of the few games where I would say the length is actually a positive. But Landel is really only like the halfway point of Elden Ring. Although I guess it depends how many of the optional areas you do as well. Because you could just not do the Halig tree. But like, of course I do the Halig tree every time. You could just not go and fight Moog, but I always go and fight Moog. So maybe part of that is just me. Remembering the sword pattern and reacting in time. Yeah, his melee combos are really... Like, the telegraph is there, but they come out quickly enough that your reaction time has to be pretty fucking fast to consistently dodge the melee, which is why I'm like, yeah, it's way better if he just spams fireballs and summon swords for me. Because then I'm gonna way more consistently avoid them. Like, those are attacks that I can easily get around. His melee combos are the ones that always clip me unexpectedly. I really don't know what the timer is affecting here, because I feel like it's the amount of fetishes that you kill, like, within that time. But then that just seems super inconsistent, where sometimes I only kill like a handful and the timer goes away. Sometimes I'll kill like 20 of them and then they'll all just pop DT because I didn't get the timer. Like, I don't know what it is. I actually don't. I don't understand this hallway. It feels random, which is not good when I'm doing S ranks. Despite the number of attempts of this mission, I still have no idea what's going on here. Did the enemies block the boss door? No, but you need the orbs. There's barely enough orbs in this mission. Fuck. Come on. Within a short period of each other? That's so weird. It could be. It would be such a weird way to measure it, though. Right? Like, yeah, just kill a bunch of them really close together. Then you're good. Could be, though. Kingdom Hearts 3's difficulty is extremely unfair. Yeah, I'm speaking more generally. Like, you know, I hear... False is like the only Kingdom Hearts fan that I know who has ever said a good thing about the story. Like, so many of my friends love Kingdom Hearts, but False is the only one who actually is like, yeah, the story is really good. Everyone else is like, oh my god, the story is so, like, schizo, incomprehensible. It's just, I don't even know what's going on half the time. Please no devil trigger, please no devil trigger, please no devil trigger, please, please. Thank you. Oops. All right, I've got, oh, we do have full health. I don't know where I got the green orb. I was really close to it already. I just don't know where that came in. I'm ready this time for sure. Please go easy on the melee. Oh my god. And oh fuck. The tracking on the big sword lunge is also super wacky. That one is a bit of a crapshoot. I should have taken that opportunity. Knows the deep lore. Maybe False is just like Giga Brain when it comes to Kingdom Hearts lore. I don't know. But she is legit like the only person who has ever told me that, like, yeah, the story is just really good. Uh-oh. I wanted Vortex. Nice audio. Oh my god. Virgil, please. I don't think I can get him. Oh, I can. I jumped too high. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
I was just gonna try to get an extra bit of damage while I had a moment, but sure. Oh my god, I hate that combo so much. It's so scary. I hate most of his combos. They're all really scary. To clarify. No way I caught him like that. Shit. Even like the slightest bit of inconsistency in this fight is like the most terrifying thing ever because of that. Fuck. Oh, he delayed it. Oh, fucking hell. It's so hard. It's so hard. Like, it's a pretty consistent fight, but there's just so little room for error. You need to become your alter ego, Chole. I don't like being Chole. God damn. Cuts all XP. XP gain is crazy. Everything else seems wild, but I guess it kind of depends on the combat system. Compared to what I'm doing right now, the rest of those multipliers seem tame. But it definitely depends on the system that those multipliers are like working within. Because, you know, DMC, it's like, yeah, the multipliers are insane, but it's because you can actually properly react to everything if you know what you're doing. There goes my caffeine already. Maybe it'll make me gamer, along with giving me the heart palpitations because I drank it too fast. Timer in this hallway means fetishes, so I can always instantly know if I'm paying attention, which I never am, but I could know. Screamed in the latest Elden Ring stream. Did I have full scream? Did I actually? I mean, it happens. It's just, it's not super common that I full scream. You see what I mean about this timer? By the way? Oh my god, there's still so many of them. At least that was a very generous orb. But holy shit, they're still spawning! Jesus Christ. Yeah, 3 is a prequel to 1. And then other than that, they're all in order. 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. Although they've shuffled, that's the current canon order. Who knows? Like if they ever bring out a DMC6, they might shuffle the order around again. We have no idea what the hell they're doing with that. Because the timeline has been shuffled before. And I wouldn't want to say that they'll never do it again. Comes after DMC4? It used to. Before the release of DMC5, DMC2 was at the end of the timeline. But when 5 came out, they retconned it and said, no, 4 takes place after 2. They've shuffled it before, and they might shuffle it again if they ever need to. I'm just saying, it's possible. Once you've done it once, you've opened a can of worms. Oh, he's already dead. Isn't there a third one in this hallway on the second run through? I don't remember, actually. It might only be 2 of them. I don't hear a third, so I think we're good. We are good. In all the previous Kingdom Hearts games, your character and the enemies had a damage buff to compensate for the lower stats and the increased aggression. Oh, so this was just specifically, they were like, too easy. This is really bad. Yep. Fuck, Virgil. Oh my god. Okay, so going in with no DT in that fight is normally fine. He typically doesn't start by spamming summon swords, but of course the one time I go in with no DT, he does. Fuck. God damn it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why we spam Vortex on summon swords. Because otherwise, we gotta deal with that shit. Finding out. I feel like a remake of DMC2 would be great. I mean, I would most want them to remake 1. Just probably because I like 1 more. It's probably just the fanboy part of me speaking, to be honest. Because, like, 2 needs the remake. 1, it's just like, it could be really fun if they just took this game's setting and, like, enemy designs and stuff and made them with, like, modern DMC combat, right? It would be really fun. Oh, we went right past you. But 2 needs the remake. Badly. We'll see you around, Aniket. Have a good night. Boosh. Boosh, boosh. Boosh, boosh. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Am I gonna buy SMT5 Vengeance? No. I would have to work my way up. I never jump in with new stuff unless it's like a very special case. On Discord? Is he doing things differently than how I'm doing them? Is there some cheese strat or something that would
you know, accelerate this. Because I went and looked at videos of other people doing it after I got frustrated. And that's how I've gotten the strats that I have now. It's different? How different? I have to see now. I can't look until after this run, because DMC1 does not pause the mission timer when the game pauses. Because it's a well-made game. I'm spinning this thumbstick as fast as I can. Come on, Dante. We gotta go. We've got a maybe kind of sort of your brother to kill. There we go. Please be fetishes? It's not. I know that sound. Get the leg surgery to make him taller? No. That's obviously his demonic power. You know how he would always say he needs more power? You know how he's known to say that? He got it. And the reason he always wanted it was so that he could be taller. Oh, fuck off, that clipped me. Bullshit. What's the run count up to? This isn't even the boss that the poll is for. I have no idea how many runs of this I've done. Enough. Fuck! What? What? All right, no damage. Boosh. Oh, god damn it. Or are you? Oh, I had no idea he was above me. I tried to react quickly. I couldn't do it. Okay, fireball really fucking hurts. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. There's no way. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? His thumbnail says no damage, 58 seconds, Nello Angelo 3. This looks fucking scary. Oh, I think, hold on, I'm starting to understand. Oh my god, there's so much to pick apart here if I want to try this. The amount of damage that it's dealing means that I should absolutely do this. But I'm gonna have to, like, legitimately study the video to be able to do it. What does he do if summon swords come out? He's not gonna do it, is he? Okay. Okay, go back. Here, let me loop it just because it ends so abruptly. I need to pick this apart. You're doing great. It's not me. But thank you. No summon if staggered. Yeah, but he can just teleport at any, like when he's not staggered, instead of blocking, he could teleport. So this might be a little RNG dependent. Because he could block or teleport. He could do either one. So what I'm seeing, I need to pick apart, like, this, you know, it looks really flashy. It's like, oh, just spam Ifrit. No. He's doing very specific things. I just have to look at what he does to respond to each individual bit. So hold on. He waits for something where Virgil is not on guard, like a taunt or immediately throwing a fireball before throwing Inferno himself, because Inferno won't normally stagger on hit on this difficulty. But apparently if Virgil's guard is down, it will, because it consistently is here. And then he follows it up with kick 13 combo, but he's also immediately canceling his DT. And look, he loses the rune, but then all the hits actually gain it back. I did not know this Ifrit tech, but that's incredible. Anyway. On guard, he does charge Ifrit punch. Just basic ass charge punch. He does it even just to get damage in once his guard is broken. And it looks like he just kind of cycles that. Throws a grenade in whenever he can for, you know, DPS purposes. That honestly, it seems like I've broken down the entire strat. Like, I'll keep watching to see if anything else happens, but it seems like that is the entire strat. I don't know how consistently he's going to block instead of teleport. Oh, hold on. I think I missed a part of it. Once Virgil recovers his guard, he's manipulating the AI into Fireball. Because he's jumping away immediately after the second charge punch on guard break. He's manipulating the Fireball to come out so that he can go in and reset the loop. Okay. The grenade is not for DT, for the record. It can be. It's a nice benefit, but he's shooting grenades in DT all the time. It seems like DT is a benefit, but he's just doing it for DPS. You'll see him throwing a lot of grenades out while he's already in DT. It's just kind of part of his loop. He does like charge punch, grenade. He grenades while he waits for the fireball. It's just he sneaks it in when he can for the damage. Watching a gamer watch a gamer play a game is very meta. We're picking apart the strategy here. I think I've got it. It seems like I've got it. At the beginning, he waits for anything that is guard down. Like he baits out a taunt or a fireball at the beginning by just hanging back, and then he starts. This is actually, there's a lot happening here, but he's actually dealing damage. Unlike what I'm doing, where, like, you know, there's a lot happening and I've got it relatively consistent, but it's, I can't deal any damage using my strat. It's a fucking endurance battle. Where was this video before, man? Jesus. When I was looking at videos of people doing it, they were doing just like the uber safe long strat that I was doing. I think I've got it though. For this version, I will want to go in with full DT if I can. It might not be an option because orbs, but we'll see what we can do. I love Raiden coming in. You're doing great. When I'm watching the video, I'm like, yeah, of course. It's that's me. New strats. I'm probably not gonna get it on the first try. At least not with some hiccups. Or sorry, not without some hiccups is what I meant to say. Like, if I do manage to just first try the boss with this approach, there's gonna be some mistakes in there, for sure. Because, you know, I can sit there and watch him do it all day, but I need to have like that kind of split second, like, oh, he's blocking charge punch sort of thing. And my reaction speed is not that great. I rely on muscle memory as a gamer a lot. Which is why I have to lab matchups in Tekken, so that I can see like, oh yeah, Brian's Snake Edge. I have to like go in and just practice blocking his Snake Edge. Cause sure, 25 frame low is reactable, but not super easily reactable. And if I'm going purely off reaction time without any sort of like, I'm eating this, okay. Sorry, any sort of practice on it, it's just not gonna be clean at all. It won't be consistent. Then are you even a gamer? Yeah. The real quality of a gamer is the willingness to learn and the tenacity to not give up. We all know it. That's why I can say that I'm an Elden Ring gamer. I mean, enough of you have seen me play Elden Ring. I'm not a naturally gifted Elden Ring player by any means, but I'm a total Elden Ring gamer. I'll sit there and throw my head into that wall over and over again. Oh, fuck's sake. I hope I get fetishes on the way out. I really hope. Desperately hope. I gotta remember on block, because he's definitely manipulating the AI a bit. The video, I mean, sorry. I'm back on that. On block, break it with a charge punch, grenade, DT charge punch, jump away. Just, the cycle is important. You've only got such a window in there to cash in on a guard break. And that damage is pretty chunky, especially for this fight, but you gotta be real quick with that cycle. Fuck my ass. Gently. There. At least I killed it, using as little DT as I could. Ah, no green orbs. Are you kidding me? I've got some DT. This will definitely, I mean, this is gonna be a sloppy first attempt already, and now I have like no health. I can get hit like once. Trying to say something, it's just a figure of speech. All right, that was a good first run of the Ifrit strats. I think the start is the trickiest. That's definitely, it feels like you're just kind of relying on luck for the start of the fight, for sure. Trying to get that fireball to come out. Mission 15 was probably the hardest mission. This is probably the hardest, like, individual boss fight so far, though. The rest of the mission isn't too bad. It's definitely easier than Mission 15. Like, pre-boss fight. But the boss is way harder than Griffin 3, for sure. Although Griffin 3 was not great. That was kind of a shit show. But this even more so. Hello, Tibby. Fuck. I'm like a Dragonov main. Replace the kick with wall running too. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Sorry, attack and brain rot came back. Although, let's be real, no one is a Dragunov main. Everyone playing Dragunov, there's like 13 Dragunov mains in the world, and everyone else is just playing him because he's busted right now. Let's keep it a buck here. Everyone else is just playing him for the wins. We all know it's true. Where are they spawning? Why all the way over here? Oh my god. What is this spawn pattern? This doesn't help with the inconsistent timer shit in this hallway. Great. That was one hit, by the way. Completely normal amount of damage to take from one hit. At least he dropped me like a full green orb. Oh, they do block the door. I didn't think they did. I was genuinely killing them for the orbs. Sidestep Dragunov, run up, put your fist, it wasn't fist, it was penis. He said penis, put penis in butt cheek. Was the notes I wrote down for punishing Dragunov. Put penis in butt cheek. This is the run, right? Oh fuck, that was super early. I should probably look at the monitor. Come on. I'm good at video games, I swear. Oosh. This time. Ready? I told you. I told you. Place your penis in between his butt cheeks was the exact line. He's a good teacher. He's very knowledgeable. I get to make a fighting game for any franchise I want. What am I making? Mortal Kombat. Because I'll make it good. Final answer. Not Injustice. If I wanted to make a lame game, I would choose something slightly less lame, probably. Sorry to the I know there's some Injustice fans out there. I'm pretty harsh on NRS games in general. Oh, things that don't have a fighting game, but that works too? Okay, okay. Things that, like, a gaming franchise that doesn't have a fighting game. I don't have Inferno. I fucked it. Oh god. Summon swords, everyone. Without vortex. Oh my god, why? Bro, you've gotta stop. Oh, you're just on the ground. I fucked it up. Shit. Progress on the Ifrit strat. Like I said, you know, there's gonna be some inconsistency until I can actually get like the hands-on feel for it. I know what to do, but it's gonna come down to just learning to do it like the instant that I see a telegraph, right? A franchise that doesn't have a fighting game that I could make into a fighting game. Rabbids? No. I swear, Nintendo has made me despise Rabbids over the years. It's just, just make a Rabbids game. Why you gotta make like a Rabbids spin-off that like ties into something? Just make a fucking Rabbids game, sorry. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I feel like there are so many good answers that just aren't like coming to me right now, you know? Metal Gear fighting game? That could work. I mean, Snake is in Smash, right? It could work. I'm trying to think of a really good answer. Oh wait, you guys have a timer too? Did I just not know that you guys have a timer because it's so easy to kill you guys within the time? Compared to the fetishes? There we go. God damn. They sometimes don't? What the fuck? Why is this level so goddamn weird? Someone needs to explain this to me. There you are. Was fishing for that DT. That's right. Can't kick 13 you. Your bitch ass is too small. Don't. Why can I not think of a good answer? I'm trying to think of something like kind of outside the box, you know? Something a little wacky that you might not hear from other people. Just proves your point that this game is good. Yeah, sometimes there's a timer mechanic, sometimes there's not. Silent Hill. Silent Hill would be ridiculous. Resident Evil could unironically have a fighting game. Genuinely, Resident Evil... Yeah. Like, Resident Evil characters all kind of use hand-to-hand combat at some point, and they each have, like, a pretty distinct fighting style compared to one another. It could work. You know, you got Chris, Leon, Ada, Jake. Jake could be OP, S-tier character. Nemesis. Mr. X. Hunter. You could have a hunter. Fuck it. Big frog guy. Who can beat punching boulders? You could have the boulder. Hear me out. You could have the boulder. Final Fantasy would be a great idea. I feel like the only issue with Final Fantasy is that, like, half of the games are like 2D sprites that are hardly animated. So if you did anything pre like 7, like if you tried to pull from any of those games, you really just couldn't, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
The tofu guy can be like Tekken 3 Mokujin. Well, you see, why is the Resident Evil idea a good one? Like a genuine good one. See that? That's what I'm talking about. He can just randomly teleport if he wants. He doesn't have to eat your shit at all. That's what I was talking about when I was saying this might be a bit of an RNG crapshoot. I knew it. Even with the AI manipulation, it can only go so far. Okay, I messed that up because I didn't have Inferno. And I thought I could kick him. But you see what I mean? You see what I mean? He can just teleport out if he wants to. That video just has like insane RNG because he never teleported. Halo fighting game? I don't know. I mean, maybe. But like, I don't know. I mean, you could do it, certainly. But there's not many Halo characters who I feel like would translate well to a fighting game. Like, there's a handful, but not a lot. Because, you know, like, the thing with Halo that kind of holds it back in that sense, everyone used guns in Halo. Like, Arbiter could kick ass, Tartarus could kick ass. There's a handful. But that's really it. Almost everyone in Halo uses guns. So, like, what do you do in a fighting game? Except for just make every character Victor. I thought I saw a shadow move over there. Ah. Why is he not? Why did the game lag so hard there? I think it said Kopi. Thank you for the sub. I got distracted by the game lagging with all the effects right in the camera. That was weird. Oh, fuck. Animal Crossing. Is Final Fantasy Dissidia just genuinely a fighting game? I've never heard of this. Or sorry, Dissidia Final Fantasy. Wesker could have an Ouroboros install super. Wesker would be crazy in a Resident Evil fighting game. Ethan could just like bitch slap you, I guess. What else? I don't know what else he would do. Ethan's just kind of a dude. It's so weird to me that that like Resident Evil 7 was the game that really gave Resi its resurgence after so many years, when it has like the most bland protagonist out of the entire series. And people love Ethan. Like people fucking love Ethan Winters for some reason. Any Ethan Winters enjoyers in chat who can maybe just like put it into words for me? Because I have struggled to understand this for a bit.
All the Ethan Winters love. Like, I meme the guy a lot. But I meme him because of, like, you know, his hand regenerating. Harry Mason is better than Ethan Winters. That's saying a lot. Because you know who's kind of a nothing burger of a character? Harry Mason. Fuck! This works. Oh my god, he went back. Are you shitting me? No. I'm trying to menu too fast. Fucking hell. I messed it up. Let's have it. I'm at least glad that I was right when I said that that guy just had like crazy RNG on his video. Because I was like, this boss, even though I recognize how he's like tipping the odds in his favor, this boss doesn't play along like that. He can just teleport. He just goes. He just dips. He's like, nah, I'm not doing that. Bland for a traditional character, charismatic, I guess. Maybe I think he's a little weird in that sense, because, like, they made him a traditional character. Like, in a post-RE Village world, like, they did make him a traditional character instead of just, like, a self-insert. So he's kind of weird in that sense to me now. Maybe it's just because of Village. Maybe I'm tarnished by them actually making him a character in RE Village. Character action games? See, that could work. Like DMC God of War, Ninja Gaiden, Bayonetta. Uh-oh. Sweet Jesus. Get out! We're doing it. Come here. Hate these bitches. Hate them. I didn't care about Ethan until I cried when he died. Yeah, as a self-insert in 7, he's not bad, to be fair. But once they tried to make him like a more traditional RE cast member in Village, it felt weird. At least to me. Uh-oh. Speaking of weird, that texture bug where the top of the spawner is like transparent, but also just you can't see Dante through it. I've never had that before today. But now it's like consistently happening and it looks really odd. Like having it be untextured is not unusual if it's something that you think the player's never gonna see, right? But the fact that it's untextured, like it's see-through, but the player model doesn't show through it is really odd. There's gotta be some weird back-end thing in the engine that makes it do that. Always new bugs on this channel. I somehow find a way to break every game at some point. You could give me like Ocarina of Time and I'm gonna break it accidentally somehow. I say that like Ocarina of Time doesn't have bugs. You know what point being, you can give me like a near perfect game and I'm gonna break the shit out of it. Not intentionally, just the way that I play games brings it out. With FromSoft characters, I feel like it would have to be like all the bosses though, right? Because you obviously, like Chosen Undead and stuff, there's no like baseline for them, right? The guy from Sekiro you could do, he could work, but everyone else, like the Hunter, the Tarnished, the Chosen Undead, like everyone, they are legitimate blank slates, like even just in terms of what they can and can't do. So it could work, but it would have to like mostly be like iconic bosses. All right, maybe this time. Place your bets now. Maybe this time. Oof. What the fuck? I don't like this. Oh, I really don't like this. Oh, fuck off. Jesus Christ. I hate him so much. Even when you think you've found like a consistent strategy, it turns out that that strategy is like, oh yeah, you can kill him in a minute without taking any damage if his AI cooperates, which is just a complete crapshoot. I don't know how to approach this at this point, because that strategy is way faster when the RNG is in your favor, but it's not consistent. Virgil just kind of does his thing. And my ability to win depends on consistently inconsistent. Yeah, it's like, it's great in the event that the RNG swings in your favor. Anything outside of that, you're fucked. Maybe there's a combination of the two. You know, maybe it's like we start, you know, we try to use the Ifrit strat if we can. And if we can't, like if he's just not going to play the way that we want him to for Ifrit, then we just revert back to like uber safe Alistair strat instead. Maybe we just go for like an in-between. Oh, you bitch. Get out of there. Virgil Day? Whoa, 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 whoa. We've got more than an hour here, okay? We've got more than an hour here. All right. Slow down. Oh, hello. There! Thank you, auto lock. It's Virgin Day. It can't be. It can't be Virgil Day. I refuse. I have almost been at this for 2 hours, though. Every day is Virgin Day, right, gamers? In this chat, it certainly is. Hello.
See, now the timer just disappears. I don't understand the timer mechanics in this hallway. Speaking of consistently inconsistent, the goddamn timer in this hallway. Sometimes it goes away. Sometimes you get bent and they all go into DT, regardless of how many you kill before the timer is up. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, fuck. I wanted to hit him with the bagoosh. Shit. I'm really bad at this part. Jesus Christ. I feel like I get worse at this part every single time that I rerun the mission. Is it just me? It can't just be me. I think I get worse at deflecting the fireballs every attempt. Boosh. There we go. Think of Brian's snake edge. Who's here? Mods, who's here? Out yourself now. Expose yourself. It's Owen. Okay. I was like, who just got that before I did? Oh. The chat noties are working again. May, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Want to get my... That's my job. What? Wait. Wait. Tass has been... Owen. What? I thought that was... I thought... There's no way I'm getting cucked live on stream. There's no fucking way that this is happening right now. This is a new low. This is bad. Okay. We gotta lock in, chat. Melania's twin brother will not let us have this easily. Oh, fucking bitch. I forget the jump away part every time. Oh, ow. That was not a great run, mostly because of how much I got clipped right off the start. That was not good. Missed false. Yeah, dude, you missed Paul Secco. Forgot to jump and grenade. Yeah, the grenade, at least with the grenade, it's like, it's a tiny extra bit of damage. It's not super important. Especially when I'm already in DT cashing in, right? But the jump part is really important. And I was just forgetting to jump away after the charge punch. Who made Dante Must Die so difficult? Like, with a name like that, who would have thought this difficulty was supposed to be hard? Because these bosses are genuine, like, once you get up to Dante Must Die, this is actual, you would think Miyazaki worked on this shit. This is ridiculous how hard these bosses get on DMD. Not all of them, but a lot of them. A lot of them. Especially the second half of the game. Like, even the first Phantom fight, I guess. Even, like, Mission 3. We were on that for a long time. Thank you, auto-targeting. Thank you. Joe Biden. Bring back Gigas. They gave Jack a bunch of his moves. It's fine. And we're getting DT'd. Fuck. Shit. Not more. This hallway is so wildly inconsistent. I genuinely don't know what is happening half the time in this fucking hallway. There we go. Jesus. I liked Liam Neeson in Tekken. Wait, what? Who made Liam Neeson? Hold on. I might be able to do this. Maybe I can no damage it. I did. Who's Liam Neeson? Oh my god. Where's that clip? What is that? Sleepy Joe. Oh. Hey man, we all have our Joe Bidens. You just gotta call them out when they happen. You just gotta brush it off. Someone doing a Sleepy Joe impression. Sleepy Joe is the funniest fucking shit ever. Like, I remember, God. 2020 was a long time ago, wasn't it? I remember when Trump first called him that, back when they were running against each other, and I was just like, oh my god. It's so classic Trump, right? It was just... Said it before, I'll say it again. Both of them are wildly hilarious to me for completely different reasons. My mom recently, Trump was doing like some PR stuff recently for his run this year, right? And my mom was like, you know, if he's president again, at least it's gonna be really entertaining. No one could take that away, right? I was like, you're right, but hear me out. I think the guy we've got's pretty entertaining already. Am I wrong? I forgot to jump. Oh, fuck. I ran out of... Ah! Fuck! Because of that BS shooter segment. Bro, the second part is the hard part. Everyone always says that the first phase is bad. It's the second one. It's the second one.
She must be special. I feel like that's a pretty common take. It's wild to hear it from someone who's not in the US. Maybe they don't know about the D-pad controls. Oh, maybe. Maybe a lot of people don't know that you can do D-pad during that fight. Because I do D-pad because it makes it way smoother. And to be fair, there's genuinely no reason that you would just think that there would be controls on the D-pad. Like, nothing else in the game would lead you to believe that. And it doesn't specifically say it. He's still like 2-shots you? Yeah, it's rough. That's kind of just DMD bosses though. The 2-shotting. It's kind of just all of them. Wait for my orbs. Thank you. Where are they? Where are they? Damn, they all are in the back this time. Can you stop taking my DT away? I would like to have that for you two, particularly. There's no way that this will be another day of entire stream with not a single S rank. There's no way. It's happened before on DMC1 Dante Must Die. Remember when I said that this shouldn't be that bad because DMC1 is so easy to S rank? Because generally I think DMC1 is the easiest. Well, outside of 2. Out of the good mainline DMC games, I think DMC1 is the easiest in general. But goddamn, as soon as you put it up to Dante Must Die, this shit got cranked up difficulty, like 0 to 200 on this one. We went from like, oh yeah, hard mode S ranks, I breezed through them. Like first tried most missions. As soon as we go to Dante Must Die, it's like entire multiple hour sessions where I can't complete a single mission. Insane jump in difficulty here. It's the hardest to S, actually. I don't know. Well, we're doing double S for 3. So that probably is true. DMC2 is just miserable. The hardest part, to be honest, is playing it. If DMC2 is the hardest, then I feel really good about the rest of this, because DMC2 hasn't been that bad. All things considered. We've got how many? 32 S ranks? Yeah, 32 on DMC2 so far. I mean, it hasn't been great, but it hasn't been awful. Oops. Fuck. I had a cycle going and I lost it.
I could have started one there. Oh, you just, okay, sure. Just break out of that. Why don't you? Fucker. I could have cycled. Oh, fuck. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, fuck. I couldn't have just let them stay. Summon swords are like a death sentence in this fight. He was cooperating, mostly. My big mistake there was not getting the cycle on the taunt near the end. That probably would have killed him. Or at the very least would have gotten him low enough to where I wouldn't have needed to go and break the summon swords. At the very least. Fuck. It's gonna regret saying this later. Oh, that DMC2 isn't so bad? Maybe. The thing that, like, the one thing that makes DMC2 absolutely miserable is that goddamn stylish average system that just doesn't work right. But like the whole not getting hit part of DMC2 is not difficult, thankfully. Which means that DMC2 shouldn't get much harder as the difficulties go up. It's kind of just gonna be doing the same thing for longer. Because the whole not getting hit part in DMC2 is very easy. Except for Bulwark. Yeah, Bulwark's gonna be a fucking nightmare on like DMD. I don't even want to think about that. Oh, thank God. That was a weirdly lucky grenade shot. Okay, I got a health refill. I can live. And the timer went away this time. Use guns. The thing with DMC2 is that guns, while you can easily no damage bosses with it, if you're going for S rank, they take way too long. So you won't get a high rank for it. That's honestly one of the worst parts of DMC2 S ranks is that needing to do them, quickly means that bosses that you could very easily just sit in the back of the room and shoot to death, you actually have to start like mixing in melee attacks to be able to take them down faster. That's honestly one of the worst parts of DMC2 S ranks, is needing to actually learn the boss mechanics, of which, to be fair, there are few, but they're not fun. But some bosses are very easy. Oh, shit. I was shocked by how easy S-ranking Lucia's final boss was. The final, like, possessed Arius fight at the end was, like, weirdly, insanely easy. It took, like, what? 2 tries to S-rank, if I remember right? Like, I played the boss. I was like, okay, I got this. And then we went back and S-ranked it, and that was it. Legitimately. But to be fair, I'm assuming that that boss just is not done. Like, it seems like they had an idea there, but all of his moves are just so slow and floaty, and he doesn't have very many moves. I think he was just, that boss is not like complete, at least as intended. They probably wanted to do more with it. He's slower and floatier than most DMC2 bosses, which is saying a lot. Aria's Snake. Actually, the worst DMC2 boss might be the fucking Leviathan. Thinking about it now, I was like, what is it?
Oh, never mind. It's Bulwark. Leviathan second. Leviathan second. Bulwark is the worst. Leviathan's close. Are you using infinite DT? No, I'm not. We're real gamers here. Sword beats gun in DMC universe, I guess. Well, it's not because it's sword. It's devil arms, actually. Actually. Thank you. We get to start this run off right. Yeah, I can't get it. Oh my fuck! Cool boss. That first sword slash. Holy damage. Jesus Christ. The fish is the worst boss to S rank. The fish is the worst because the swimming, well, you can cheese it really easily at least. Once you know the cheese, it's not bad. Because I was sitting there like, is this just the impossible S rank? Like, for a while, I really thought. But once you got the cheese, it's not as bad. It's still not super consistent. But it's nowhere near as bad. I did it on New Game. So it's really, like, it's genuinely not so terrible that you can't do it on, like, a New Game run. And it's what, mission 7, I want to say. So once you've got the cheese, not so bad. But before that, fucking impossible. Like, what did they think you were going to do? I mean, they probably... Look, we all know DMC2. I don't think they even had the luxury of being able to balance the game around the rank system. They were really just like trying to get it to the point where it was balanced around being able to complete it. And that's all they had time for. They didn't even have time for that, to be fair. If only it were this effective. That first sword slash did such an unbelievable amount of damage. Like, what was that? Full health bar and a half off of one attack. What the fuck, Capcom? Did this boss get balanced for higher difficulties? I'm starting to think that he didn't. Did anyone playtest Angelo 3 on DMD? I think we're fucked on the timer. I think it's over. We're getting DT, rather. Jesus. At least it was only one left. I really don't understand the timer in that hallway. Like, at all. It's clearly not an amount of enemies. Just because sometimes like the timer ends and I've still got a ton of fetishes still spawning in. Sometimes I get down to like the last 2 of them and the timer still like is ticking down. I have no idea. Forces parry attack? What parry attack? I've got a ton of fetishes. The hallway timer makes no sense. I don't get it. It's really just like Am I lucky, or are we dealing with DT? What are we doing? It's a massive crapshoot. Oh, you're in DT. Why? Oh, wait. I missed this. There we go. Orbs are important. Oh, yeah. I've been trying to force it out. But his AI is not the most cooperative, to say the least. Ah, shit. God damn it. Oh, that's a setup. God damn it. Oh! This is all skill issue so far, for the record. Fuck. This isn't the run, by the way. No, definitely not. Yeah. And even like after the kick 13 combo, I'm assuming it must be because he was back turned. But he's supposed to go into that block stance from the kick 13 combo. It's supposed to force it, but he just teleported out of it. I'm assuming because of back turn. You can use yellow orbs to learn the fight, then reset and do it right. Yeah, but then I'm gonna do it, and we're just gonna be fucked. I got super close. It's not that I don't know the fight. We've gotten close a few times today. Like, really close. Like, a good bit into red health. It's just that the fight isn't very consistent. Because it's really just, how much is his AI gonna work with me on this run? Ow. Because he has consistent behaviors, in theory, but a lot of them just have a tendency to, for one reason or another, not activate. Like, I'm doing a lot of AI manipulation stuff to try to turn it in my favor more, but it's just, he doesn't consistently work by those rules every time. Still good to do it because he might play by the rules, and when he does, it leads to huge damage, but he's not going to do it every time. That last run was mostly me though. I mean, the RNG threw me off early on. Like, he was doing some weird stuff early that just it fucked with me to the point where I was not reacting the way I should have been. I'm fucking stun locked into all of that. I'm just sitting there spamming jump, trying to get my iframes out. Jesus. Yeah, like that last run, the RNG early on threw me off, and I just started missing like the setups for the AI manipulation. Because if he taunts or fireballs, then there's like a mostly like 80% of the time consistency loop that we can stick him in that does a lot of damage. Sometimes he teleports out of it, and it happens. But at least by the time he teleports out, I've done like some of the damage, like a third of it about. The big thing really is the DT management in this fight is really brutal. Because to maximize the setup, damage-wise, it takes DT to get the big hits. So managing when to activate and when to deactivate to try to like keep it up the whole time is a lot. And I'm just trying to even get the hits to connect. Like just putting the mental energy towards getting the hits to connect in the first place is enough for my brain to be processing. Trying to add like the DT management on top is a lot. I'll get it eventually. Each run gets, well, I was gonna say each run gets more consistent, but that's not true. On my end with the execution, that's true. In terms of just the AI dice roll, each run is who the fuck knows. Oh shit. Give me one of those big green orbs, please. I could really use one. Like, really use one. Or not. That's cool. I can go in one shot. That's fine. That's fine. This actually depends what hits me. It might be two shot. If he hits me with like that huge sword slash or something that does that much damage, it'll just be one shot. Hit us with the setup right off the bat though. We take those. What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. My heart dropped. Does he always taunt after that? He definitely does, and I've only ever just noticed it. Fuck, 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 fuck. Bad, 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 bad. Red alert. It's over. It's over. Okay, maybe not. Summon swords can be a death sentence. I'm not gonna go for this parry. I'm just not. Yeah, he would have teleported out of it. Good call. Oh, fuck! What luck! Uh-oh. You're fucking kidding me. Where is his health at? Where is his health at? This... Boys, it might be Jover right here. Hold on. I'm looking at the replay right now. Oh my god, we have a chance. Just grenades. The luck that he was that low. That's a kill. That's a kill. Might not be S, but that's a kill. At the very least, we take those. And I went in with no health. I went in red health. When the manipulation stuff works, it works. Really. But, wowza. A rank? Bro, I'm gonna lose my mind. You don't even know.
Virgin, Dante, happy birthday.
The one thing that's good is that DMD has a bonus on your end of mission rank just across the board because you're playing on DMD. So your runs don't have to be as perfect as they do on like normal or hard mode. Ad break, this is a great time for an ad break. This is cruel. Playing an ad break there is actually crazy of you. That is wild of you. Let's see it. I'm letting the suspense build. Oh, thank God. We're done. We're done. It's Jover for him, not for me. It's Jesus Christ. You guys ready to fight Nightmare? You guys ready for another boss? Endgame DMC1 on Dante Must Die has been something. And it's only going to continue to really be something. Oh, hello. No Virgil Day. Nope. Hold on. We really should just take a quick second to appreciate how beautiful that rank looks. And now we're good. I always forget I can use the D-pad. Just makes my life a whole lot easier. Nightmare funnies. Putting Nightmare after all this is cruel too. Cause like Nightmare's gonna take a few tries, all right? We're gonna be real. We're just gonna acknowledge that Virgil's gonna take a few, or sorry, not Virgil. Virgil is dead for good now. Ow, fucker. There we go. 3-3, I don't remember. I would have to check the VOD. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, Nightmare's gonna take a few tries. So we're gonna have to redo the swimming segment. Oh, what was that? The bot has spoken. The bot has taken your chatting privileges. Oh my God, I forgot. I do this every time I do Mission 18. I forgot the egg! It said symbols. Nightmare? Oh yeah, Nightmare is a time. It's only going to get worse from here. Oh, it's the special characters. I was like, that's such a weird message for it to have clapped, but that's why. Forgot the egg. It's okay. This isn't gonna be a one-run deal. So we just, like, maybe it would have been worth a reset normally. Even then, I don't know if it really would have been. I'm getting hit a lot. Oh, and we're going. Okay. Hello?
What boss is this gonna be? It's gonna be Griffin. Fuck. Oh, you take 2, huh? Oh, ow. 3? Oh, there's another one. Oh, hello, Griffin. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, fuck. Man, I thought I was done with this shit. I don't know how that didn't kill me. Oh, we got the good one too, and I jumped into it because I thought it was the bad one. Shit. Okay. Bought a DVD copy of Halo Legends from a charity shop, and it came with an unused Xbox Live 48-hour trial. It would not work. You know why? Xbox Live got discontinued. A lot of people don't actually know this. Like, this was a pretty big story that no one talked about. Them getting rid of Xbox Live. Not in the sense that they actually got rid of it, but they bundled it into, it's called something else now. And they bundled it into Game Pass. So instead of paying for Game Pass and Xbox Live now, you just pay for both together. I don't know if they've actually put that into effect yet. I remember seeing this come out and like no one talked about it. Because like it was pretty crazy that they were just like, oh yeah, we could have you keep paying for both, but what if you just paid 10 bucks a month or whatever it is for both of them instead of paying like 10 bucks a month for Xbox Live and like another 9 or 10 for Game Pass. You just pay 10 a month for both now. They just rolled it together. Like PlayStation Plus? I don't think so. Unless they've changed it in recent times. I thought the PlayStation, like, what's it called? The PlayStation membership that gets you like the PS3 games and stuff on PS4. The shitty ass streaming service that they have. Where it's all cloud streamed. Has 3 tiers now. Okay, that's new. I haven't heard this. Oh no, I did hear this because I remember the pricing being dog shit. I did hear this. Oh my god, Dante. Oh my god, Dante! PS Now, thank you. No one uses that? Hey man, some people are sadly vulnerable to being fooled by their marketing, their schemes, into thinking that it's a valuable package. Shit, I got there super late. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Streamer, have you tried not getting hit? Oh, fuck. I should stand in front of him. I should try to... Oh, or should I save it? I could save that full orb on top of his head for Nightmare 3. And that would probably be... Yeah, I should definitely do that. I should keep doing what I'm doing, just do it better. And then, save that orb on its back if I can. Like, if it pops out, I'm gonna hit it. But I'm not gonna go and bait out the full orb. I'll save it. For people who don't know what the fuck I'm saying, Nightmare is a weird boss where the more full the orb is that I'm hitting, like there's 3 of them, right? He has 3 orbs that you can damage him with. Depending on how full that orb is, the more full it is, the more damage I will deal per hit. And the more hits that it takes, the more it's going to break down, so that the more that I hit any given orb, the less damage it deals. And the fragmentation of those orbs carries across between all 3 boss fights, which is why the one in the back is already chipped for me. It's not fully broken, but it's chipped. So I'm not dealing as much damage as I could be hitting that orb. But if I save the one on top for his 3rd fight later, then it's gonna make it so that during the most difficult Nightmare fight, I'll be dealing the most damage per hit possible. So I'll probably want to do that. Like long term, you know, we're getting pretty good damage for that being the 2nd attempt. Long term, I think it'll just be worth saving the higher damage orb for later. I was gonna bait it out intentionally here to get through this faster, but I would way rather get through the 3rd version more easily rather than just like speed run through this version. I'm making a long-term play here. I'll take a slightly more difficult fight on this one. The orb system is also why I'm doing these big charged hits, because they fragment based on the number of attacks that they take, not the damage dealt. So I'm using the attacks that have the most damage per individual hit. Oh, it went away. Fuck you. Why? I'm so dead. I might have to get scooped up. Yeah. Ain't no way I'm gonna do the rest of the fight no damage. We're making a play for the Griffin battle. Where were you? There you were. And then there's the big boy. Oh, he only took 2 this time? That's so weird. Oh, we got the good one. I do have to, like, no damage the Griffin fight to get health, but hey, if I could do it. Shit. Good one again. Beautiful. Oh, I fucked the timing up. I wasn't doing bad either. Okay. Man, bosses are so hard on DMD. I can definitely... It'll take longer.
But when that back orb comes out along with the shards, I can wait. And I can still get like at least 1 or 2 charge hits in if I just wait and avoid those. Instead of being stupid and bum rushing them. Like, I'm not on hard mode anymore. On hard mode, and normal especially, that shit works. And it works beautifully. Like, the damage that you get from doing that well outpaces the damage that you take from, like, the shards that he's shooting out. On DMD, I can't do brain dead strats like that. I need to avoid the damage and punish when it's safe. Unfortunately. Oh, you're going straight into the wall. Beautiful. When you get eaten, you reset the orbs? I've never seen that happen. I mean, maybe I have. I don't think it does. Does it? I've never heard this before, if it does. And I've done enough nightmare fights at this point. I've never noticed that happening. I've never noticed the orbs resetting under any condition. Oh, I thought I was pushing it on time, and I kind of was, to be honest. Is that true? Any fact checkers in chat? Anyone got the crazy strats for Nightmare in chat? Aside from just what I'm doing so far, and maybe, you know, trying to not take damage. You know, outside of if his health bar hits 0 before yours does, you win. Any crazy strats from the chat? Ooh, ow. Oh, yeah, we got shards. Oh, shit. Wait, they all just hit the orb. Okay, what? That threw me off a bit. My brain. Oh. Where are the other skulls at? There's no free cam in here. That last one was a little sketchy. I think this is a very nerfed Griffin. At the very least, he's not throwing some of his most dangerous attacks from the Griffin 3 fight. Like the vertical lasers and stuff. Oops. I ate that like a dumbass. I thought I would kill him faster. Well, I lost health on this one. But this does deal a decent chunk to Nightmare. Hopefully a lot. Please. Oh, that's fine. Shards. Fucking bitch. Okay. Okay. Man, Griffin drops almost no health. That changes. I really thought that I got more health from that. Like, I really thought that I got more health from that. I got basically nothing. I got like a, you know, a little... They tossed like a penny my way pretty much for all that effort fighting Griffin. That changes things a bit. Like, the amount of health that I got back isn't even enough to offset a single attack from Nightmare. Ow. You beat the guy? I did beat the guy. Fuck him. All these endgame bosses on DMD are like... They're ridiculous. That guy specifically, like, Melania level. What the fuck? It took some very intricate AI manipulation and devil trigger, like, resource management. Only has 2? I thought there was a 3rd one. I thought he had one that popped out of the side. It's just super weird, and I've never understood why. I know he has one that pops out of the side, for sure. Like, in my head, I can see it happening. Is that one of the other cores just popping out at a weird angle under like a super specific condition or what? I know there's gotta be at least something that comes out of the side. It's kind of like near the front end on the sides. I'm really tempted to go for top core. Only 2? Are you sure? I swear there's one that comes out of the side. Like, I know, you know? You crazy talk? I'm serious. There's a 3rd one. I know it. Oh my god, those lasers just pelted me like as they were still spawning. You bitch. Oh my god, what was that? What just hit me? The fuck? I don't want to go fight Griffin. You can't make me. Fucker. I don't know what made it pop back out. That was really odd. Is it just if you hit it in time, it'll come back out? Oh, I'm down below. Yeah, I cracked it. If it's gotta be that way. Fucking... Hold on. I swear to you. There's gotta be a 3rd one. Pillar? What about Pillar? Dante? Dante, thank you. We gotta zoom. Oh, the pillar caught me on it. Okay. I was like, what do you mean pillar? Pillar what? At least the mission run before Nightmare 2 is not as bad as the one before Virgil 3. Because Jesus, it's a, like every attempt of Virgil, there was like a 5-minute run up in between. I felt that coming, but we're good. Sometimes I don't swim too good. All right, Nightmare. This time for sure. For sure this time. Let's go. Let's see it. Shit. Oh, hello. Welcome back, friend. Oh, it's hitting the tentacle. That's what makes it stay out. Okay. Okay. Which is easy to do with the Ifrit jump, thankfully. This is good. I mean, we're fairly even on health so far. Uh-oh. I had to open my big-ass mouth. All right, Griffin, let's go. Let's try to no damage this one, if possible. Set ourselves up for success. Shit. Yeah, that's the bad one. Oh, fuck me. Good one. Bad one. Yeah, his moveset at least is super simplified for this one.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. You wouldn't kill the pizza man. You're better than that. Oh, fuck, it's the bad one. Jump rope. I thought he was done. Jesus, give me more health than before, please. Nope, still jack shit. God damn it. Griffin just gives no health. Like, officially, Griffin just doesn't give you any health. Oh, but that's doable. False, be quiet, I gotta lock in. Hold on. That's bad. Fuck! Bruh. Hey, man. Sometimes you gotta... Fuck. RNG was not with me there. Hello, False. Now there's a couple minutes here. Tips cost too much these days. You don't have to kill him. Just give him $1. Be that bitch. Truly a nightmare moment. Yeah, those are really not fun. Get a call, so bye. I don't think she got a call, you guys. I think. Ow! Ow! Fuck! I think she's lying to me. I don't know what to do with the spikes. Cause like I can maybe dodge rolling is just really iffy in this fight. Nightmare, dodge rolling, hard to put in the same sentence, really. Jumps are good, but then if I jump a lot, I'm gonna end up deflecting the what's it? The needles into the orb, and I think that's just gonna break it faster. I'm almost certain that's just gonna break it faster. So I don't really know what to do between that. Or I could do what I've been trying to do and just tank it if I happen to get them. Because overall, I might just be able to end the fight quick enough to where it's not a big deal. But then that's just iffy. It's just, you know, random chance more than anything else. And there's more than I thought. And now I've missed a bunch of that damage window. Yeah, I don't like dodging them. I don't like how this is going. JK, I'm back. I knew it. I told you, chat. Told you. Now she's back when the boss starts. You know why? Because she didn't have a call. It was a quick question. Uh-huh. Sure. I believe you. Oh, this is the good one. Oh, we got the good one again. Ow, fucker! Oh. In my blind rage. And well, we got the good one.
I was too fast. How many tries is this? That might have been like 6. What the expiration date did to the product? You guys sell things with expiration dates? I would be confused too. What has expiration dates? Oh, test strips. See, that would make sense. Test strips would make sense. There you are. I love when you guys use DT on me. Yeah. Poor tidbit. What? I know that bait. What's Bofa? She's feeding. Do you even want it at this point, Tibby? Do you even want it now? She's only giving you this out of pity. Oh, thank God. I thought I jumped too far out. I needed this. All right, Nightmare. It's gotta be this one. This run is different from the rest. Oh my God, he gave me spikes. Yeah, I only get 2 if I decide to dodge. Wait for the thing. I don't want to fight Griffin. Fuck. Bring it back, bastard man. Or that one. Nice. Auto-targeting came in clutch. Okay, only 4 on that one. No! Fucker! Don't do that! Josh, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. It's okay if I can no damage it. Big if. Oh! They kissed and I got a twofer. That's new. How many of you have done that before, huh? Good one. Why am I taking damage? Bad one. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm stun locked. I got locked into that shit. God damn it. This is why no one likes you, Griffin. Because your jump rope fucking sucks. And this is the jump rope. I angled my stick a little too hard. I got a side dodge instead of a jump. Shit. about that time. And I have a video that desperately needs exporting. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing Armored Core, Metal Gear, Ace Combat, bunch of stuff. Ultra Kill, I'll be finishing up Ultra Kill, well, kind of soon, because now he did a big content update. Right as I was like one stream from finishing it. So now I don't know how much Ultra Kill I have left. I might split it up, where we might do like another boomer shooter after I finish it a bit. And like we might play a whole other boomer shooter. They're only a few hours long, right? And then I might go back for a higher difficulty run of Ultra Kill. I'm thinking I might do that. We'll see. Anyway. Also, if you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like. Sub. You could. I'll say it again. Algorithm stuff, likes help, blah, blah, blah. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage the community, things are in the description like Twitter, Discord server, whatever, if you're looking for them. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be always back here next time. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.